Hey guys, I just want to do a quick video this morning. This video is entitled Marketing Your Wholesale Deals on Craigslist. Using Craigslist to market your wholesale deals. Now, Craigslist is a phenomenal place, right? And the majority of people use it because, number one, it is a powerful tool. There's a ton of traffic that comes to Craigslist. Number one. Number two, it's free, which is probably the main reason people use Craigslist. But when you're wholesaling property, whether that be houses, land, apartment complexes, what have you, oftentimes you're going to run into a little bit of a sticky situation. And that is this. When you have a property under contract, so you bought a property on contract for below market. You go ahead, you take that property, you got some pictures from the owner that they went ahead and they gave you, and you turn around, you take that property, and you compile just a quick small ad, and then you slap it on your local Craigslist. Chances are, what's liable to happen half the time, if not most of the time, is that owner or that seller finds your ad with your contact information and they end up giving you a call and asking you, what the heck are you doing? I sold you this property. This is your contact information. What gives? What are you doing? Now, I'm going to preface that by saying, number one, if you're going to wholesale the property, you want to let the owner know. Most wholesalers don't let the owner know, though. Know that they have the property under contract, but they have not found an end buyer. Okay, so you end up in hot water because now you've marked the property up online to where you're going to go ahead and turn around and sell it for a profit. Well, most of the time, if you're a wholesaler, you're not telling the owner that you're going to mark the property up for a profit. And so, number one, you got to be careful with that. Okay, that can potentially land you in hot water and or kill your deal, because now the owner goes from a highly motivated seller to not wanting to sell to you at all. And end up going to a real estate agent or selling it themselves or what have you. And so these are some ways around turning around and wholesaling that property that you have under contract. So, number one, these are some ways to sell your property without using Craigslist. Number one, sell on Facebook groups. Facebook groups. So, give me an example. Let's say Atlanta, Georgia real estate, or Atlanta, Georgia for sale by owner, or Atlanta, Georgia real estate, Atlanta, Georgia investors. Go into your search bar on Facebook and type that in. Join those groups and then post your property in those groups. There's hundreds, thousands of people in those groups, guys. You can post on there. Another way you can do it is what I do is I go ahead and I post on biggerpockets.com. I post on the marketplace. Ton of targeted traffic. There's a ton of free traffic there. You can even post, looking for a co-wholesaler, somebody to help you to market and sell that deal. Okay. Number three, obviously, your buyers list that you have. People on your buyers list that have opted into your list, you turn around and market that property on your buyer's list. For myself, and for many of you, a great way to go ahead and sell the property is to look up the owners in that particular area that have bought for cash within the last 6 months of your property. So this is what you do. You go ahead and you do a 1 mile radius search of the property that you have under contract. You want to look for properties that have sold pretty much around that size and square footage of the house that you're getting, that you're going to wholesale, you want to find people that have bought within the last, let's say, 6 months to a year. So what you want to do is contact a real estate agent, and you want to look up properties that have sold. You want to look up sold comps within a 1 mile radius, within a 1 year time frame of the property that you're trying to sell. Okay? Those people that have bought, those people that have bought cash, and if there's multiple buyers in that area and the same buyer is showing up, that's your investor. Get a little mailer together and mail to them. You can either mail them with a postcard, yellow letter, or a standard letter. Let them know, hey, my name is John. My name is John. I'm a real estate investor here in Atlanta, Georgia. I have a property under contract. I see you have other properties out there. And let them know that that's what you do. Not just that property, but other properties you have coming down the pipeline. For land is a little different. You want to use that same strategy, but you want to look for parcels that have sold within that area within the last, I'm going to say you want to maybe go out 2 or 3 years. And you may want to go out about a 5 mile radius. Okay. And you want to look up whatever parcel you're trying to sell. So if it's a residential parcel, look up some sellers that have bought all cash residential parcels in that area. If they've bought multiple, that's your investor. Guys, I'm telling you these things because Craigslist, even though it's powerful, it can get you in a little bit of trouble. Number 4, you can go ahead and go to Backpage.com. I think Backpage is, you can try to market the property there. eBay, you can get some leads on eBay. But eBay is obviously, it's a lot of attention, that type of thing. So what you're looking for, guys, is a way to move that property ASAP. And your objective really is with all these techniques is to find yourself 2 or 3 investors. 2 or 3 serious cash investors who want to buy your deals so that you don't have to do this anymore. You don't have to publicly market the property. You can just go ahead and just turn it to your investors. And you don't have to put it online. Just go ahead and give them a call. Just, hey, look, I have it packaged. Bam. Send them a link to the property. You don't have to put it online publicly because that can go ahead and get you in some trouble. Maybe some of you have experienced this. I know I have. Okay. If you found some value in this video, please click the like button at the bottom. And if it's somebody that, that's in need, go ahead and share this video with them. Okay. Also, leave some comments below. Thanks a lot. This is Gerald. Have a good one.